Well, hello everyone. You know what day it is? It's Tuesday, isn't it? Sticker mule. What could it be? Oh. What up? How's it going on this fine evening? I'm doing alright. I had a decent day at work. Come home with some packages. Yep, sticker mule does rip. We got be hopping on these they do every week. Yo, what up? And these aren't quite as cool as I hoped they would have been, but whatever. That's a little freebie I'm going to be throwing in. What's up? So yeah, it says something about removing protective film on these. Protective film prevents scratching. I got the new shirt that I got in the mail yesterday from Alic, little care package. I believe there's a button from them as well. There it is. I already got it like ashed up. Good day, homeboy. So yeah, I got some little like pins, I guess. Nothing fancy, just it was the deal of the week, so I got some. So okay, there it is. The protective film. Let's see how much it's obscuring the artwork. What's up, Rainy? Sunny Side, Nick, Juwan. Damn. Well, I'm listening to this snare tape I got yesterday, new in the shop from Funeral Hymns. Here we go. Jesus. Alright. I don't know if that looks any better. I think it looks a little clearer now. Hey, what's up, Bryce? Hey, man, let me know if I throw anything in on that raffle. I think I don't know if your first message went over my head or what, because I was at work, but I didn't realize the purpose of the raffle. So that's a cool thing, man. So yeah, we got some of those. I guess I'll be keeping one for me. And already misplaced. Way to go. Anyways, maybe I put it back in here. 49 lucky people will get one of these with your order.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, bud. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm doing awesome.
Too cold. It is the Warforce Paper.
Shit, this raffle stuff has got me on feeling pretty good. This shit's blowing up.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people jumped on it seems like, so it's good to see the collective support, I
Yeah,
guess.
for real. It hasn't stopped yet either. There's more people pitching stuff in for the winnings.
Yeah. I saw Coffin Rock wanted to get in. I don't know if they got a hold of you.
They did. Yeah, we talked a bit. Yeah, I was gonna cap it. Honestly, I didn't want it to get like too out of hand, but more people are just like wanting to be a part of it. So you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna see how big it goes.
Yeah, why not? I guess. But then it's gonna like put pressure on you to do that every time that happens, you know?
Oh, right. Yeah. It's cool.
It's
I
like,
don't know how many times I can do one of these, but yeah.
well, yeah, exactly. But I mean, it's still a cool thing for sure. What first inspired it?
Just seeing it, I saw the GoFundMe that was started for them, and I was like, man, I really don't have a whole lot to pitch in on this, so I'm just gonna see if I can find a way to raise some money.
Yeah.
It just started out doing the coffin rack. Me and Mooks were having a chat, and he was like, let's collaborate, and I was like, you know what, let's just do it for this donation thing, and it's turned into this.
Because doesn't Mooks build his own racks too?
He has. I know he's done some.
Or he knows somebody that does at least.
Yeah.
But you that rack is completely your build though.
Right, yeah. I'm going to be putting the hostile logo on it and maybe the border. We'll see how challenging it gets, but I'm going to embellish it as much as possible.
Yeah, that's cool. You got Jay too.
Just tobacco in mine. I've been in the shop, so.
I was gonna say twins. Been in the shop, huh?
Been in the shop all day. Covered in sawdust.
The noble craft, woodworking.
I enjoy it.
How long you been doing that?
I've been doing it. I've been doing it as my own business for about a year now, but I've been doing it like unprofessionally for several years.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So like, you never did just like carpentry. You just did like.
I've done a little bit of carpentry. I haven't done like house framing, but I've done like storage buildings and shit like that.
Yeah. So for your own business, then, what do you sell mostly?
Right now, it's just the tape racks. That's taking up all my time. I started working for my.
You're doing that full time?
Yeah, pretty much.
Holy shit.
I did have to take on a part-time job just for some extra income, but my main gig is the woodwork.
That's still pretty impressive, especially if you've only been doing that for like a year.
Yeah, it's been, it's kind of a risky decision, and it's still growing, but it's been slow, but it's starting to take off for me, so I'm pretty stoked about it.
Did the pandemic influence you to like go independent?
Yeah, definitely. I got COVID at my job, and they wouldn't let me go back to work until I was negative. It took me like almost 3 months to go back to work.
Holy shit.
But I didn't have any symptoms, like according to CDC. That was back in July. They were like, yeah, you're fine to go to work, but they wouldn't let me. So my buddy had a wood shop, and I kind of apprenticed under him. He let me work for him under the table pretty much, and now we're splitting the shop together. So
That's awesome.
yeah. Allows me to do something I give a shit about.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I had like a mystery package here. And it was baffling me because it was like a decent sized box. Like you could fit a good bit in there, you know.
Oh yeah.
But it was really lightweight. And open up, got one message here. Oh,
Who'd that come from?
I bought it straight from the band. This is Ancestral Shadows.
Oh,
And
sick.
this is a Go to Wear X vinyl edition. And I just kind of randomly came across it on their Bandcamp, and it was the last one.
Yeah.
So it was just kind of a cool score because I just kind of like randomly got into this album last year. Like the whole aesthetic of it is very eye catching, like the purple.
Yeah, I
And
love that.
that's what caught my attention enough to at least listen to it. Kind of being outside my normal realm of findings, I guess you could say. Cool.
Yeah, that artwork is sick.
Oh yeah. You know, I always be fucking with the purple. So, anyways, scoop this up, and like I said, it's from Goto Wear X, which is usually some pretty exclusive stuff.
Yeah. Ooh, that looks nice.
Yes, sir. So, a solid album, black metal album for you to check out if you've never heard it.
I know the name, but I can't say I've actually listened to it.
Check it out for sure. Got playtime over there.
She's supposed to be eating her dinner. What's up, Mike?
This band is called Ancestral Shadows. I guess it's co-release. Go to Works and Death Hymns, which I had never heard of them.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that.
But yeah, like I said, random score. Like this shit usually sells out immediately.
Yeah, it's hard to get a hold of their releases.
Right. Especially like in the you know, I bought it. The band's from the U.S., so it's shipped from them from New Hampshire or something, and you got here pretty quick, cheap shipping. So
Oh yeah.
looks like I also got a nice sticker.
Oh, that looks cool.
And a label sampler from Humanity's Plague. Okay. Another very obscure label. Yeah. Never heard of any of these guys. Wicked Mom. These wikis brought. But anyways, we got a new release today. The most disgusting release I've done so far. A band called Putrid Entrails from Paraguay.
I think I ordered a copy of Putrid Entrails. I'm pretty sure I did.
I did, because I think they're going to look real cool. Hi, Mike.
Hi, hello.
Yo.
How's it going?
Hello.
Today's
Good evening.
it's Tuesday, isn't it, mate?
It's Tuesday.
Lovely jubblies.
We're going to open up this box here. See what's inside.
Mate, look what box did I got though. I got this one from you, mate, didn't it?
Oh, you got all them.
Look at that, mate. Thank you muchly, mate. They look lovely.
Do you like it?
I like it verily.
Do you love it?
I love it. My favourite.
Did you listen to it yet?
Hell yeah.
Sound good?
Sounds fucking great.
All right.
A marked improvement over the original issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit sounds real good.
Love it, dude. It's like a full-on party rockin' tape, dude.
You got it on deck too. I can't. Yeah, I know. Like if I put it on, I have to like play through it like at least 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, dude, for sure. Yeah. I like that.
Ew, disgusting.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
What's the name of that band again?
Putrid Entrails.
Yucky.
But it's going to be a very cute looking tape.
Perfect.
It is. Probably going to be my cutest tape ever. Oh.
Aw,
It's adorable.
Aww.
that's pretty good.
I should have did black ink. Oh no, it actually looks better looking at it, but on here it looks a little fadey. But no, it looks good. It's more, this was advertised as aqua blue, and it came out more like a sky blue.
True.
Like it was supposed to be more like the same color as like that print there.
But the water is the same color as the sky, bro.
Whoa. Well, whatever.
I'm just
Still looks cool.
Yeah,
it was
it
really
does still look cool. But it was like a new tape color they introduced. They're like, we got aqua blue, and I'm like, fuck yeah.
But it
like
also
it
matches the print on the J card as well.
Well, if you see it in person, it's a little different
Well,
shade, but
pretty fucking close.
it was supposed to be closer. This is what happened too with the purple tapes, and they're like powder blue. It's like, like I want like that color purple tape,
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Real purple.
Yeah, that deep purple. But anyway, there they are, Putrid Entrails,
Okay.
released 2018, reissued now by me. Honestly, the print came out real. Oh shit! A little blue around there. Good job, Ian.
Wow.
That's sick.
That quality glow.
So, time for sound check, mate. Checkmate.
In it.
20. He's losing his connection, wasn't he?
Uh-oh.
Alright, yeah, so swapping out. I listened to side A of the snare tape that I got in yesterday up on the shop, and dude told me, he's like, this sounds like old Bathory, and I'm like, alright, well, that'll be sick then, Wrong. It don't sound like Bathory at all, but It is pretty cool. It sounds more like Sabat or something, you know, like
That's cool.
it's not, it's it's still like first wave black metal vibes, but wrong band for sure.
Yeah. I mean, you got to really do like kind of a specific thing to sound like Bathory.
Yeah. Ooh.
You got to check off some certain boxes. I was just listening to that Prism tape again, bro.
Were you liking that one?
Yeah, I come back to that one a lot, dude. That is like the weirdest goddamn shit.
It is, because it has like that. That's why I like it, because it's, you know, all these bands want to call themselves like Death Doom, but then it's not really even that doomy. But those guys are like, they got almost like that stoner haze in there too, you know?
Yeah, dude. And also, it's just really kind of like unpredictable too. Like sometimes the song is over and then they play some weird shit and then it comes back in. It's fucking weird, bro.
Like, yeah, there's like that. I think there's that part, and it's just like a long pause, and it's just you think it's done, and then it just hits you.
Yeah, I love it, dude.
Bro, what the fuck? You know, if I put my one bag in here, or what the fuck with it? Well, anyway, did you see the pins I got?
No, I didn't.
Hey, here's Joe.
What it do, Joey?
I got these little guys.
It's Joey from the old neighborhood.
Like, I literally had one where I peeled the thing off already and lost the bitch.
What have you done, mate? Oh, are those the ones from Sticker Mule?
Yeah, they're not as like, I don't know. I thought they would be better.
Yeah, I did those once and I was super unhappy with them.
Yeah, I mean they're still pretty cool. Like I kind of like them better than the big ass buttons that I got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo. What up, Daddy?
Serving up the vibes. Joe said, "Fuck you, redefining darkness."
No, what was that even about? I was like, what the fuck? Like, dude, come on. Yeah, those things are looking sick. We got keychains and pins and stuff.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is like one of those things that they offer too, like the keychains, but this is for like the reggae collective that I fuck with.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, it's like printed on the back of like a piece of like plastic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in this case, they did that, and then they put like a pin on the back of it. Not really sure how much I'm feeling that product, you know.
It's not. Yeah, I mean, I'm just throwing them in freebies, so
yeah,
it ain't a huge deal. But and I got it on the deal. You know, that's the only reason I got them was because it was a deal.
That's the only way to do it. Like I got a bunch of these I'm throwing out.
And like now that I see what they look like, I won't. You know, I'm not going to go buy them full price.
Yeah, I mean that's what really that's all about is giving their products like a test run. You know.
Yeah.
I did, however, just get some of these.
Ooh.
Hologram joints.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. Damn, Joe fucking faded too, bro. Goddamn.
We ain't having luck with the peoples today.
Everybody's internet is going hunky fucking woozy. Also, I've been like stocking up on the like bonus shit lately.
Yeah.
And of course we got these in.
Hell yeah.
Got a gang of that shit.
I was just smoking them.
Nice. I like the papers too. They're really nice papers. Yeah, the pink joints, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Flesh.
Hey, Bryce is back.
I'm back.
Hello. You're like crystal clear now too.
We're going 5G. Screw the Wi-Fi.
Bam.
Damn, when that 5G be hitting.
Lone Wolf Joe, man, you got to get on that 5G, bro. Did you get your vaccine yet? That's how you get it.
Yeah, you got to get that vaccine for faster loading
It's the only
times.
way. Believe it.
Believe that.
Man, I feel like the fucking last order I placed with you was like, is waiting on some pre-order. What all are you waiting on right now?
Let's see. Let me whip out that list.
Oh,
I think I was held up on the Putrid Entrails tape.
When she wants to see something long and impressive, show her my list.
upcoming releases.
Yeah. Okay. The next one is called Buried Death. It's by a band called Coffins.
Yes.
They're from Japan. Maybe you heard of them.
Oh yeah.
So that's number 69.
That's the only one I don't have on vinyl.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is 68 we got in. And then after that's autotheism. Well, and then coming in probably, my numbers are kind of out of order. I got some shit submitted. It's like a later release,
Yeah,
like Decrepacy. That comes out beginning of next month, and that's going to be number 75, but it's probably going to be ready ahead of some other ones. Same with Malgoth. It's number 79, but it'll probably be ready ahead of 72.
True.
So my numbers are a little jacked up, but anyway, yeah. Autotheism, Apple's Rich, and Chainsword, of course.
That's gonna be sick.
Ruin, Decrepacy, Malgoth. Waiting on shit from Ian right now to get the new Chasm Dweller going finally. So, yeah, that's where we're at, boy.
Well, I feel you, man. I'm waiting on that Coffins. I reckon that's gonna be the one.
There's the one.
All the rest of that shit, I'm gonna be closer.
Yeah, I figured.
You know how that goes.
Oh, that hipster bullshit.
I'm gonna wait to see if it's cool before I order it.
I'll check it out on Bandcamp and I'll decide.
Yeah, I usually do that too. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm just like, fuck it, I'm buying this.
Sometimes you got to just order a wild card, see how it goes.
Yeah. Keep your life spicy.
Yeah, I know. Especially when you get it for cheap on a sale.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Satanic madness.
This one you can't listen to. You have to have the tape.
What is that?
That Cruelty.
Oh, okay.
Cruelty.
Yeah.
Digital.
I didn't really fucking... Yeah. Japan. That's right. Jordan fucking Japan getting it.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. I love my Japan metal.
Yeah, dude. I know. It's like, well, I'll just order a couple more tapes because I'm already paying for shipping, and the next thing you know, yeah. Man, my cat is being a dumbass. Hold on. Oh, you better get. Stop harassing me. Oh. Jerk ass cat.
Burns, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's always nice when, like, I get these bigger orders checked off. Like sometimes I'll have some motherfucker come through and buy like 20 fucking items at once, and then he's waiting forever on like one pre-order thing, and when I finally ship it, it's like glorious.
Yeah, dude, for real.
I find myself doing that a few times.
Yeah, Monster Mook. I used to listen to Gallhammer. You know what I'm saying? They're okay. You know.
I just dug up my Gallhammer CD not too long ago.
To me, it's very Celtic Frosty kind of, you know.
Yeah.
Which is great. I'm fine with that, but
Yes.
Convent. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what them do today. I don't know.
You don't know.
I do know, however, I did my first podcast.
Yeah. Here's your order right here, Bryce. You're waiting on that Reaper tea, Putrid Entrails, and coffins.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Motherfucker.
So, like I said, that's the next one ready. So hopefully next week or something.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So that's cool. I'm stoked you bought the T-shirt, man.
Yeah, the T-shirt's sick as fuck.
What shirt is this? Is it for a band?
The NK Mueller T-shirt.
Oh,
The Reaper one.
I don't know if I've fully noticed that or not. I'm sure I've seen.
Where'd it go? You know, this little guy.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's because it's a white tee that I'm not pulling that trigger.
Yeah. That's how I usually am. I've been wearing more white tees though lately. I got the hookup on this one last night.
Nice. That's crazy.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Warforce will come to San Antonio, man. We're gonna do a whole Texas thing, man. Like
San Antonio.
when we come to Texas, we're gonna play like 6 shows in Texas. It's gonna be like a Texas goddamn tour.
You played at least 3 or 4 spots in DFW alone.
Yeah. I mean, I'm thinking, you know, got to swing through El Paso. Definitely Houston. Couple shows in Austin, one coming, one going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I slang in my white tee. Death metal tapes in my white tee. Eating grapes in my white tee. Eating spaghetti in my white tee. Spilling stuff on my white tee.
All right. Some of y'all are about to get shipping notifications.
Nice.
Ding, 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 ding. Come on, load you bitch.
Fucking computers.
Here we go. Boom.
Communist city, oh boy. I like Austin. I've had fun there.
Is Joe still here?
Austin is like a rock and roll Disneyland downtown vibe, you know.
Yeah, Joe, you should have just got a shipping notification.
Joey from the old block, from the old neighborhood. Remember Joey? Little pinky ring Joey. Now he's big pinky ring Joey. Mr. Button Box Man. Hey,
Back.
Mr. Button Box Man. Okay.
Yeah. Here for the SmackDown.
What up? No, yeah, this thing, the fucking connection was buffering. If it drops again, I'm out in the garage working, so it might drop. I don't know.
Oh, true.
Who knows?
Getting it in.
Oh,
I got to get all these gatecreeper pedals done.
Hell yeah, dog.
That's a lot of pedals.
That's a distortion pedal, right?
Yeah, it's a modded. It's a stripped down left hand wrath.
Yeah, cool.
That's what pretty much the setup Eric's been using forever.
Gotcha. Yeah, dude, they got that tone fucking for real.
Oh yeah.
Like out of all those bands, like, they nail that shit like in a way that's it's not over the top enough.
They go for the dismember angle more than the entombed angle, which is the correct angle.
Yeah. Yeah, that overly blown out shit. Like, there's some of these hardcore bands I noticed, like, or like, I forget what the name of the band is. Oh no, they're called Spect, I think. And I heard their record, and it's like they took their guitar tones and like they panned them out midway, and then they panned another two out on the side that were just like completely juiced HM2, just like almost noise.
Who is that?
Which band?
It's a band called Sect, I think.
Sect?
Oh yeah.
Sure.
I remember listening to their record, and I'm like, this is like HM2, but like overdone. Like,
There's a way to do it and a way not to.
yeah. Yo, cheers, Brandon. Fuck yeah, bro. Much appreciated.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
That gatecreeper shit, yeah, dude. I'm gonna have to buy me a new pedal board. That's all there is to it. I'm gonna get. I can feel myself getting sucked in already.
You and me both, man. I gotta get a new board again.
For real. All the pedals I got now, like there's just some cool ones, but like
You see my pedal board, dude?
there are also some shit.
Look, that's my amp.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah. Ridiculous. I wouldn't even be able to step on like the last two rows. I wouldn't even be able to do nothing at the last two rows.
It's all rigged up in a looper.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna have to pick up guitar just to get some Lone Wolf pedals.
No, man, you technically don't need a guitar, dude. I'm making some stuff. I got this desktop synth thing I'm making. You just make some wild ass sounds with that. You don't even need a guitar.
I want to get one of those for real.
That thing, I'm finishing the artwork up on that right now, actually, in between doing all this stuff.
Yeah. Always moving.
By the way, it's nice to meet you, Joe.
You too, man.
I appreciate you throwing in on the raffle.
Listen, Homeboy's been supporting every band since as long as I can remember. I see him in like every group. I'm buying
That's
tapes.
true.
I got this tape. I got that tape. I got this. I'm like, you know what? It's time everybody gets something.
That's real shit, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Shit. I love it, dude. Yeah, dude, I just got this. My upstairs neighbor, he just gave me this box of stuff. There was like a bunch of wires and stuff in there, Joe, but like he also gave me a fucking old school Ibanez metal screamer pedal.
Oh, those are sick as fuck, dude. The metal, they're rare too. The blue.
Yeah, I was like, oh wow, I haven't seen one of these since I was a fucking kid, and they were like in the store briefly, you know.
Dude, if I recall, they're like $250 right now if you look online for them.
Yeah, I saw one on Reverb for $300. It was like mint condition, or whatever. God damn. But yeah, that sounds super sweet, man. Like that thing, that is like the sustained master pedal right there.
Oh, that thing's sick.
And then he also gave me the old Boss purple flanger pedal, you know.
That's where it's at. Put that in the effects loop and it's over, dude. That's where it is.
Yeah.
I run that Thorpe, the camo flange. That's the one.
Which one?
The Thorpe camo flange.
Oh yeah. Okay.
With a little chameleon on it for like analog flanges. That's the way to go.
Yeah, dude.
It's,
I love it, man.
that and the chase grips. But I was I don't know, like I got that camo flange from Thorpe, and like I played it like I think it was like 2 hours later. I'm like, I'm not even gonna make the flange that I want to make right now. Like, I was working on. I'm working on an analog one, but I don't even want to make it after playing that thing.
Damn. Fuck yeah, Boss Metal Zone. Fuck yeah, bro.
Battle zones.
You're doing good now.
You guys into wrestling at all?
Nah.
Nah, I'm going to All Elite Wrestling tomorrow.
Is that like a
It's like the
backyard
new
type
thing.
thing?
Yeah. It's like a new thing that they got going on. Like a bunch of people that whose WWF contracts expired and shit. Like it's a new thing. Like an all new outfit, kind of like the new WCW almost.
Oh, cool. So is it gonna be like in an arena or something?
Yeah, out here.
That's
Going out there, like if you remember that wrestler Sting and all them, Sting's in there. Who else?
Sting was cool.
Who else is in that shit? Is dude, what the fuck is his name? The big tall dude with the big show. That dude's in there now. He's an announcer though.
Oh damn.
But yeah, I'm gonna go out there. Something to do to get the hell out of his garage for a minute.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I've been seeing a lot of people going to a lot of crazy wrestling shit lately. A lot of like
coming up, you know.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit where a lot of like light bulbs smashing on heads and all that
The
kind of shit.
death match shit.
Oh, the real serious shit.
Dude, back at the ECW style, dude. You gotta bring that stuff back. I'm looking for it.
Man, that shit.
It kind of pulled me back into that shit. No guts, no glory.
Yeah, dude.
I remember that shit back in the day, dude. Like when ECW used to be in Jersey all the time at the beach. You'd have like the beach bash and shit. Bam Bam Bigelow and shit.
Ooh. I know that name.
Yeah. He died a couple years ago.
Oh well, it had to happen.
Oh, did he?
Maybe not even a couple years ago. Maybe a decade ago. I forget.
See you later, Slam and Brandon. Thanks for hanging.
Yeah, get that brisket
Hope
right.
that brisket comes out good. Some good brisket. Gonna make me hungry.
I know, man. I want me some brisket for dinner. Actually, I did have some brisket earlier. I had pho, and they had brisket in it.
I was all fine just drinking beer, but now you got me thinking about the meat.
Thinking about them beans.
I always be thinking about those beans. It's just my way of life.
Thinking about them beans, dudes.
Oh yeah, the Japanese wrestling was crazy.
That's what it is,
You know,
though. Yeah.
everything Japan does, they go off. So
That's what it is. So it's a lot of the guys from New Japan Pro are in this new thing. Like Omega and all them are in this new AEW.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be pretty sick.
Should be.
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
I'm gonna have the sickest T-shirt on earth. I'll send you a picture of it later. I'm gonna get it. It's so bad that I have to buy it. Like I seen this shit, I'm like, this is ridiculous. I have to buy it.
Sometimes you got to do it, man.
It's like these two super like these chicks are like in there like they gotta be like 50, 55, just like bad Karen haircuts and shit, and they got like a tag team wrestling duo. I gotta get the shirt. It's so bad. They're like on a beach in a bikini, looking rough as hell, looking like New Jersey and Florida had a bad time.
Yeah, bro.
Man, dude, this is savage. I got to get this shit. Of course, my wife, earlier, she's like, "You buying that stupid fucking shirt?" I said, "Yeah, I'm buying that stupid shirt." Oh, shit.
Trying to be the voice of reason.
Funny as hell. Oh, man.
are you
All
building
right,
right now, Joe?
I'm gonna throw
I
some.
got to get off of here.
All right, man.
All right, brother. Quit hanging.
I think I'm gonna throw some tapes in. I got some doubles of some stuff here. In the when we do that giveaway thing, I'm gonna throw some extra tapes in. I got a sealed copy spare of the Revolting album. I'm gonna put that.
Hell yeah, dude. That's some good shit.
I got two of them. Yo, I'm looking forward to see what Massacre does with fucking Roga on guitar, man.
Yeah,
Like they put that teaser track up, but it's an anti-Semitic cover. I'm like, okay, you know.
Yeah. Which one? Which
You guys, I'm vibing on this hard. I'm on my second listen.
Nice. I need to get that shit. I don't even remember it coming across the thing.
You know,
I know. I do too much. You can't keep up.
What was that, Joe?
Inhuman Condition.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That shit rips, dude.
Dude, Sewer just played with them.
Yeah, we might be playing a show with them. I'm not sure what the status of that is. But they're coming through Gainesville.
Yeah, that stuff. That album's a fucking front to back ripper.
Gainesville, Rock City.
Actually, I think they might have asked Mammo to play drums on tour for them.
Oh, nice.
I can't remember though if he decided to do it or not.
Yeah, because the drummer's the singer.
Yeah, but he wants to like be out front with it.
Right.
Even though he's like the sickest drummer, you know.
Yeah.
Fucking Taylor. The Madison's boys.
I'm taping. I'm jamming the new release, Putrid Entrails.
Did I get that one, Eric?
Yep, that's why I just printed your shipping label because that's what it was waiting for.
Sick. I forget what stuff I get, dude. I get so much fucking shit.
You
were saying
always
about-
grab so much shit at once,
You
so
were saying, like, people buying 20 things. I'm like, yeah, every time it's me, bro. It's me.
yeah, you're like one of those people usually. So honestly, like your last few have been pretty mild for you.
Some stuff was sold out. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta grab it, you know.
But
then
dude, you were buying shit for me way in the early days, like when I still had everything up on Bandcamp and shit, and
Yeah, I remember that.
like I was super stoked when I first saw it. Who I got the PayPal from, I was like, oh shit! Like that's cool when people that like you already respected start getting into your shit, you know.
I've been doing that shit, man. You know, I tell everybody, dude, you gotta hook the labels up. You gotta buy stuff, dude, because that's
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, but that's what I like about this whole community. Is it's like self-sustaining. You know what I mean? Like we all just like support each other.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You have to.
Yeah, for sure.
You
Like that's the only
know,
way to build. That's the only way to build capital within a community. You know, keep your money together. You know.
Well, you got to think of it this way too, with tours and stuff coming back around and everything like that. The more everybody sticks together with it.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was about to say. Like this past year or whatever, without shows and whatnot, we've all banded together in a different way, and like who was doing these kind of things before, like where you just got on here and bullshitted? Like people were, but not to this extent. Like
yeah,
I started doing that Twitch show about a year and a half ago.
Yeah, dude.
I started doing that, you know, just getting drunk, being a dick, and you know, I figure nobody could go to the bar. You know, everybody, what are you going to do on a Friday? Nobody can go to the bar anymore. So why don't we?
Exactly.
Why don't I do something for everyone so we can all have a spot?
That's what it was. Like,
there it is.
people not even just going over to their friends' houses and shit. They're just, everybody was just staying fucking home. And so, like, that's what drove me to do this shit. Like, first of all, I was inspired by Mike. I was inspired by Ken. And I was inspired by Barbaric Brutality.
Ken's the OG.
Doing, like, these videos and shit. Like, yeah, and it was my lack of social interaction that like drove me to do it, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like that was the inspiration, but like I was never that guy to just fucking get on a camera and start talking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean it feels pretty silly, you know, unless you have some sort of like overreaching reason.
It's true.
Yeah, I mean, like I never expected it to become like as much of a thing as it is now, but I like it. Like, I look forward to it because it's just like, you know, I come home from work, I get some shit, I get to like hang out with people and check it all out, you know, like.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Well, I think now too, people are interested in knowing who the person is behind stuff and the ins and outs.
I think it goes a long way. Like, oh hey, hold on a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it does go a long way. Like, it's something that Barbaric Brutality Mike was saying. You know, it helps build value within what you're trying to do for everybody involved. You know.
Yep.
You know, because everybody just ends up telling everybody about everything else. You know, like so people don't sleep on releases, people don't sleep on drops, people don't sleep on.
Yeah. It's tricky now too. Again, like we were saying last time, we were saying, you know, like shortages with vinyl and stuff like that, putting shit out. It's not easy.
Yeah, it's definitely tougher than ever, especially because now like major labels are jamming up set plants too and shit like that.
Well, that's the main thing is that demand for vinyl went through the roof, and then that one spot that had all the lacquer like burned up, and then
Yeah.
What can you do then? You just got to let it happen.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
People don't realize that. They're like, "Oh, stuff's been on pre-sale. It's like 8-month wait time for pre-sale." I'm like, oh, "What are you gonna
And people
do?"
also think there's just like thousands of record plants just churning this shit out, but that's totally not.
Yeah. But you know, I got Did you grab that Leprophiliac LP from Rescue from Life?
No, I didn't.
I think he still has a couple if you didn't get it.
That's cool. I do have it on cassette, but
I know Clay. He has a lathe.
Oh wow.
He's done lathe cuts before. Like back at you remember that band Syphilic Vaginas back in the day?
Uh-huh.
He did all those. He did the original releases of them, and there's
That's
like
crazy.
that low press stuff that he did. Yeah.
I love Syphilic.
So, what I was saying, and you probably already talked about it, is it goes a long way. Like you said, people want to know who's behind the shit, and for me, like that's where it inspired me. Like seeing like you guys, like Mike do it, and like I said, Barbaric Brutality do it, and it just gave this whole nother dimension to shit, and it just kind of like got people more involved. Like I saw the effect of it, so it's a good tool, really, just to get to know the people that support you and shit.
Yeah, man, I love it because I'll be doing the same shit at the motherfucking show, you know.
Yeah.
Like you come to the table, I'm about to fucking talk to you a little bit, you know. I'm not gonna let you just sit there and be like, make your purchase and move on. Like fuck that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Like bullshit and be real with people.
Dude, that was always the worst shit. You'd be like stoked as fuck to see a band and wave, you know, like you go see them and then like they were like too cool to hang out or whatever, and you're like, what the fuck, bro? Like,
oh yeah, dude, and then you don't even like their music anymore.
You're like, damn, dude, like you're like, you know, you're like whatever, like random D beat band I've been looking forward to seeing, traveled all the way up to, you know, go to see you in New York in a warehouse, me and Dick. I'm like, damn, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I had a couple
unless
experiences like that in Mexico.
Act, that's, you know, then it.
I had a couple experiences like that in Mexico, man, where like, you know, I was kind of hoping the people would be cool and they kind of weren't, you know what I mean? And
People from other bands that played, you mean?
yeah.
Yeah, and especially like being in another band that played, you'd think you'd have like at least that much mutual respect, you know?
Right. But the thing is, those people are the same people who like they still don't engage with this type of shit. They still don't do social media in any way, you know?
Yeah.
That's how those people are.
They're just too cool. They're too fucking cool. For what?
Or, you know, maybe they're just not social people. So social media is a big turnoff for them, you know? You never know.
Yeah, like seriously. But as a band, I feel like you have to embrace how helpful it is, you know, or as a label, or really even as any kind of business, that it's just another way to reach people, you know. It's a way to promote. Like I wouldn't, if I didn't have social media, I wouldn't know how to fucking promote. Like I could send emails, but only people that get those are people that are already subscribed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You'd have to do it the super old-fashioned way and just go to shows and give out flyers and whatnot. And
Yeah, for sure.
Looking forward to that kind of stuff again, when people setting up distro tables at shows and stuff. And
Hell yeah, dude.
I guess,
yeah, man, I was stoked that I got to do that once already, and
yeah.
hoping I get to do it a bunch more.
See, we got Nuclear War Now's moving to Austin.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
Oh, dude, that's sick. They're moving right next to you. You could fucking just go right down to their shop.
So you already know that
Yeah.
means Nuclear War Now Fest will be in Austin.
It will.
And that'll be fucking sick.
Yep.
I will definitely pull up on that if it's in Austin.
I wonder what prompted him to make that move. Like,
It's a lot cheaper to live here, and I think he's got a kid, and he was saying something about schools being better here than out there in Cali.
Weird.
So who knows?
Interesting.
Oh, Collapsor's dope. I saw them playing on a sidewalk on a video. That shit was sick as fuck. I want to play with Collapsor. These motherfuckers were set up on the goddamn sidewalk, y'all. That's lit. They were blasting it out. Blast beats.
I saw Midnight play like that in Philly.
That's dope.
Like way back. I want to say like 2004 when they first started as a band.
Yeah.
Him playing by himself?
No, he had a full band, full 3-piece.
Because I seen some video of him playing that my friends took, and it was just him playing guitar, and he was playing to like a backing track and singing, and he had like these girls just like dancing on him. It was in New York.
Oh, that's before that.
Yeah, that was at like a Villains show or something like that.
Austin's cheap, dude, compared to the rest of the country. I live outside of Austin, and it is not cheap. I mean, it's not expensive to live where we are at all.
Yeah.
I mean, if you live like downtown Austin, it's like city prices. I wouldn't live there, but
Yeah. But there's all aspects of Austin.
yeah.
I'll check you out if you're playing on the sidewalk and shit.
Yo, Jordan, check them out, dude. They're fucking good. Collapsor, man. Check that shit
Mike
out.
knows. That's a good sign. Mike vouching.
I only seen a clip, but I was fucking hype off of that clip, bro.
That's how you do it.
They were fucking getting it, bro.
That's the way. I'm interested just from what you said, so.
Yeah. It's cool.
Oh, San Antonio's cheap, dude. Parts of San Antonio, anyway, they're cheap. It's nowhere near as expensive as it is here. Then yeah, you live cheaper than I do if you're in San Antonio.
I like San Antonio. I played a death metal festival there once. I got to meet Dan Lilker, too. He was, like, sitting in the van right in front of our van smoking weed, and we were smoking weed, too. So I was like, hey, what's up, man? He was super cool.
Oh, yeah.
We got baked, bro.
I would hope he'd be cool. He
Yeah,
seems cool.
I got to meet a lot of the dudes from Hyrax, too. I met Catan. That shit was so cool, bro.
Hell yeah. He seems like a really awesome guy.
Yeah, that dude is...
super happy and positive.
Yeah, dude, he's the truth, man. Like him being on stage, like at some point I was just like, I was standing there next to my drummer and my bass player. I was like, yo, watch this, y'all. We're watching Hyrax. And I just go like this. Like nothing was really happening in our area. I just like jammed my hand up and like threw the fucking horns like super hard in the air. And he just like looked me dead in the eye and went, yes! And like I was like, see, man, he knows what's up. Like he was like fucking completely involved with the great. Taco Land. You talking about Taco Land like from the Dead Milkmen song? Taco Land, we ate a lot of figs. He passed around a bottle and we took a lot of swigs.
Yo, Mike, how are the mosquitoes out there?
Honestly, I haven't been having that much of a problem with them.
they're fucking terrible here, dude. They're like as big as a fucking horse.
Normally they are. Like at the last practice place we had, we would have to like shut the door just to keep mosquitoes from like terrorizing us while we were playing.
We had some fucking shit flew in here the other day. The thing was just like, where the hell did you come from?
Another fucking planet.
Yeah, fucking huge. Speaking of mosquitoes, and horror movie shit. You ever see the movie Mosquito? Dude,
No,
Chainsaw Massacre did it. Fucking awesome.
that sounds very horrific.
Dude, it's fucking funny.
Taco Land, we ate a lot of pigs. Passed around a bottle, then we took a lot of swigs. It's nature's plan to go on down to Taco Land. Y'all know the Dead Milkmen? What's up?
Yeah, I remember them.
I fucking love the Dead
You
Milkmen.
talking about the venue, Brandon? Out here? Talking about the venue, yes. I'm familiar.
Yeah. I love that song. I definitely love the place.
Gigi Gigi's out of fucking control, dude. I don't hear many people talk about listening to him anymore like we used to, you know?
I mean, I never listened to him that much myself. I like the Gigi and the Jabbers album, but that's about it.
I think the best Gigi song is probably No Rules.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's an anthem.
Or that one, or I don't know. I Kill Everything I Fuck is pretty funny too.
Yeah, that's good. You'll Dance to Anything by Depeche Mode. Yeah, I like that song. I like that they were trying to like make fun of all that shit, but they just really made the song like exactly the same thing.
Depeche Mode.
Yeah, but they said Depeche Commode.
Depeche Mode.
Very clever.
Modus.
Depeche Commodus.
Modus, what a fucking band. Someone needs to get his ass out here.
Does he have a full lineup?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if he plays live at all, but
I don't think so.
people would definitely be hyped for it. I don't know. All them.
This dude, he doesn't play live either. Ifernach?
Who?
Ifernach?
Oh, yeah. I thought they did play live.
I don't think so. I know that it's the main bands like in that whole circle that play live. It's like Pan American Native Front and
Yeah.
some other ones. That one band, Makahito, he plays live.
Yeah. They're doing some fest of all like native bands and stuff.
It's in Cali.
Yeah, dude, that shit's crazy.
That's pretty cool.
I know.
So we gotta go. What Ebony Pendant's playing.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that dude in Maleficent is native too. He does a lot of native themed shit.
That's pretty dope.
I'm pretty sure one of the guys doing a lot of that stuff with that fest helping out is probably the dude from Expansion Abyss.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
He's not based in California, is he?
I don't know.
Yeah. Look up the Gathering of the Condor.
Yeah, Gathering of the Condor and the something. Condor and the Eagle or something. I don't know.
Yeah, Eagle and Condor.
Yeah, dude. That shit's dope.
Pretty sure it's in Los Angeles.
Yeah. Uh-oh, there you go. Another one bites the dust.
What?
It looked like he just packed something up. Old Joey from the block.
No, not me. I was grabbing more transistors.
Oh, okay.
But we're about to have
Let me grab a transistor right quick.
It's about to be another grip of 15 boards for these gatecreeper pedals done. So
Nice.
my wife's doing the cases over here right now.
Damn, yo, y'all got a fucking operation, my dude.
Cracking through it, Monday through Friday.
That's
what
dope,
we
man.
can.
I love it. I fucking admire the fuck out of that shit. I need to figure out something good to do.
It ain't easy. I've been doing this shit for like 11 years. It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's pretty tedious stuff.
It is. It is.
But I
You just get
suppose
done and you're like, I don't even want to do anything. You've just been reading numbers all day.
Right, dude. Trying to be organized as fuck.
Alright, that shit.
But yeah, man, I gotta figure something out, man.
What's up, Blood Spawn?
I should just start booking shows.
Working out there, man, dude, I'll tell you the secret. You want to start booking shows and you want to get in, get up on the, I'm going to tell you the secret, dude. Get a job at a bar, right, in a semi-seedy part of town doing security, and then get in, and then just, like, start telling your friends to come out and start bringing everybody out, and then once they see that, like, you brought business in, they'll let you start doing shit.
Yeah.
That's the way it is, dude, and,
I mean, motherfuckers in this town already know me, though. There ain't no, like...
I was going to say, Mike probably got all the hookups with venues and shit already.
Yeah, I ain't got to do none of that shit, but, yeah.
Like, I just talked to my venue, too. It was like, yo, what do I got to do to start booking shit? He's like, just plan a date, I'll give you dates that are available and set it up.
That is the gatecreeper, man. That's the
nice. Boom.
That's the guts.
That's tight. So yeah, I guess you just make a bunch of boards and then assemble the rest of it, like kind of like assembly line style.
Yeah, I hand populate the boards, then we solder them. We do the cases, and then once the two parts are together, they are joined together to make the final product. Then I test them, box them up, and send them off to all the great people in the world.
Yeah, man, only the good people.
I send them out to some bad people too. I don't mind.
But Joe, how'd you learn to do all that? You self-taught or?
On the electronic side of it, I am self-taught, yes. But I have, I went to school for mechanical engineering. For doing like CNC work and 3D design for doing like metal stuff, because what I wanted to do is I wanted to start a well, actually I'll show you in a second. Hold on, I'll show you an idea of something that I wanted to do previously, which who knows, maybe I will do it again in the future. But basically what I wanted to do was make start a BMX company.
Oh.
And do design parts for that stuff. But like this is like a solid piece of CNC aluminum, this sprocket.
Yeah, wow.
And I would do design for that stuff and all that shit.
That's cool as fuck.
So really, you should have went for electrical engineering.
It's the program I use to do all the circuit boards and stuff is very similar.
Okay.
So like, oh well, if I can read this,
you do it all through a program, huh?
Yeah. And I was like, oh well, you can just apply the thing over when you lay the circuit board out and do this. So started doing that shit. I had a company before this. So.
Yeah.
What was that?
And what was that?
That was with Mike. You got to be familiar with this band. Is the World Burns to Death?
Yeah, for sure.
Norma Store mastering. Norma Store pedals was me.
Oh, okay. So was you doing that with Jack?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I split off to go solo. Just it wasn't working out with everybody working together like that. It was too many people involved, pretty much. And I just bailed to go solo. That's where the Loner name comes from. I was just like, oh,
I see that. Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Yo, Joe, Sire was
What?
just asking, by any chance, do you have any pedals that are someone like an old Marshall Governor?
I could make one like it. It's not hard. I could make a pedal like that if
What
anybody
does that
wants.
involve? What does that pedal do? I'm not really familiar.
It's like a it's like a kind of like a JMP, you know. It's just like a mid gain, almost high gain overdrive distortion.
Okay. That's cool.
It's a Marshall Governor.
Yeah, I could build one of them. And what's funny is you see that pedal, the Analog Man King of Tone, that people use. It's actually the old Marshall Blues Breaker, but like heavily modded.
Oh, yeah. I remember the Blues Breaker pedals. Those are pretty good.
Yeah.
I didn't have a use for them, but they sounded really good. I remember trying them out in the old music store, you know.
Yep.
Which, you know, when I was a teenager, that's all I had to do in life. So
I think a lot of us did, dude. Like before the internet and shit. I mean, I rode BMX and hung out at the arcade being a dick.
yeah, I skateboarded and went to music stores and skate shops and comic book stores and shit and record shops.
I think that's what the kids are missing these days, man, is the ability to do that stuff.
Yeah, they just do it
You know, like a local spot.
Blood Spawn.
There's
What
something
pedals
special
are
about
you
it, though,
using?
you know?
Oh,
I
boy.
grew up in a beach.
Yeah, I grew up near the beach. We used to do that shit a lot too. The Lone Wolf pedals, so far I'm not using any. I'm still waiting on my Void to get here, but that's what I'll be using when I finally get my Lone Wolf pedal. Yeah.
I'm gonna ruin the surprise. You got a caveman coming too.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
That and a caveman coming.
Fuck, that's amazing, dude. Thank you. Holy shit.
And then the other guitar player hit me up. He's got stuff. He's got a Void and a Wrath Deluxe coming.
Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, so we're gonna be our pedal boards are about to get a massive overhaul. So
Those two side by side sound good. Like if you have one guy running one guy running the other, is gonna sound sick as shit.
yeah, that's what we really need though, because like our tones are meant to be different when we play, so we kind of fill it out, you know.
Yeah.
Like I'm like the low sludgy kind of like obituary tone, and he's like the more crunchy, you know, Swedish death metal kind of
Yeah.
tone.
I always think
I'm
that's
telling you that
interesting when you have two different tones going on.
That's why you got
Very
the cave.
different.
That's what it's made for.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
what Sam used on the Frozen Soul LP.
Wicked.
So
Yeah. So
sick. All right, well these are fucking done. Finally.
well done, mate. Well done.
Oof.
He's Aladdin's and
All day.
Chinese.
Now we got to do this.
Pull it
I
up.
thought it was done. There's more and more.
Oh boy.
Just a stack of like 100 of them over here.
I like all the colors for the cases for those gatecreeper pedals. Those look really cool.
Oh yeah, did you see the first ones that we did? The ones that look like they look like rusted metal.
I saw one on somebody's pedal board once.
Yeah, it looks like rusted metal, and then there's the original sand ones. There's a secret 2 other colors too that I'm waiting on for my personal ones. I got like that frozen ice vein one, a black one with the blue in the vein.
Nice. That shit looks cool.
Mine's got glow in the dark print on it.
Hell yeah. I love glow in the dark anything, bro.
It's tricky to do it, man. It's pricey, but it is doable. It's a clear coat that goes over something, and you can make it like glow.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to figure out here is if I can get that iridescent vein and put a glow clear coat over that, if we can find a way to make the iridescent under vein pop and glow underneath it so it looks like know, like a 3-dimensional glow within it.
Yeah, like a fucking meteorite.
Yeah, I'm working on some shit like that for Black Friday.
Crazy.
But if I did it like black on black print, so when you shined it on there, it was, like you could see everything pop out of it.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Too much shit, man. Oh.
Yeah.
Eric, what stuff you got that came in that I didn't buy? Just message me online and tell me what I didn't get, and I'll buy it.
That's probably like easier for you to tell me, honestly.
I gotta look. I gotta look.
We'll do it like this.
Go to order history.
No.
What'd you get on the?
All right, so
I got that.
you got that.
I have the
You
first
got that.
version of that.
Yeah, you got that.
Do you have the coffin stuff in stock right now?
I just got Mortuary and Darkness back in. Other Side of Blasphemy. They told me that was ready like 2 weeks ago, but I haven't got it yet.
Okay. Hellish, I pre-ordered that.
Yeah, that's probably in your order now.
Soar, I got that one.
Dangerous Mutation.
I got that. I got that. I didn't get that one there because I'm waiting for there's going to be a cassette of it. I have the other one there.
See, like I lucked out. I think I got more sales with the CD than I normally would just because I had it ready first.
Right.
So I think I got lucky there. This just finally sold out.
I got that.
You said you got the sewer.
Yeah. Then I have everything else up until this through. So
You got those.
pretty sure. Yeah. I'll go through and I'll look at them and I'll see the rest of the stuff. But I'm pretty sure I have the other.
I can't believe I still have Mudlung available. What the fuck?
I've been listening to that. You know what's funny? I was listening to that earlier, right here. Oh wait, that's Children's Technology. Dude. What the fuck?
I was like, wait, what the fuck is that? That ain't mine. These are still available on the fucking website.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Stack over here, all the cases over here. I got my glasses on. I look over here to see a black case. I'm like, oh, let me grab it. Oh, what's that?
Yeah.
Go see some
So,
shit.
yeah, now I still got these. They're on the website.
Like,
I usually only put so many copies on the band.
Racks.
Oh, yeah.
I got that one up there, that leprophiliac split. Do you have any more copies of that? My friend Johnny missed it.
I might put some up soon.
I forget if he missed that one or the other one that they did the 7-inch of on head split. But
I gotta do a count, but there's some down there.
Somewhere in Boxland.
Yeah. It's just a pile of boxes and shit.
Dude, you guys heard that band from Canada, Immortal Force?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
That band fucking rips, dude.
Sounds like they would rip.
That band is real good. If you haven't heard them, check them out. 4 tracks. I can't wait till they do a full record.
Nice, yeah, for real. That's like, I forget that's like the proving ground of the band for real. You know what I mean? It's like
in
the demos
Canada?
are all cool, but
the LP.
The LP from the demo, yeah.
I'm gonna see Canada. Canada's a proving ground too. If you can't hold it down with Razor, I don't.
Yeah, for real. Canadian metal is such a thing.
Dude,
Even Canadian bands in general. Like,
Dark Throne wrote a song about it.
Oh, I know. Canadian metal.
Hell yeah.
You guys know who Pile Driver is, right?
Yeah.
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 Dude, that album art. All right. They played in Jersey once.
Wow.
Or Philly. I forget. It was Philly. They played in Philly, and I'm not sure if that band played anymore after that. That was a wild time seeing that band play in Philly.
Yeah,
Some
man.
wild shit.
Yeah, every show we've ever done in Philly was pretty wild.
You played
Actually,
at Mill
every
Creek?
show we've ever done in Phillies was at JR's Lounge.
Oh, JR's?
Yeah, dude. Even when we were booked to play somewhere else, and it would end up falling through, and we'd have to end up going to play at JR's.
I think one of the best spots was like Mill Creek was real good. The church was good. Wild times at the church. You ever go to Pointless Fest when it was still going on?
What's that now?
I was saying, you ever go to Pointless Fest when it was still going on out there in Philly?
No, but I have been to that church though. I saw Floor play at that church. We were on tour with those. We were on tour, but like we were playing some shows with Floor too. Like we played their New York like reunion show thing or whatever.
Yeah.
But they played in Philly and we couldn't get on that show, but they got us into the show anyway.
Hell yeah.
And then we played at JR's later that night. To like 20 people.
Mm-hmm.
We were trying to recruit
Probably
people
drank for
for our show.
The real ones.
Right? You probably drank for free though. Every time you play at that lounge, you drink for free.
Yeah, we did get some beers, that was pretty cool. And we sold some merch.
Okay.
We had a great time, but it was always like it's just such a shitty setup, that odd shaped bar.
Oh yeah. You ever play at Champs Trenton
Where?
in Jersey?
No.
Championship Bar and Grill?
No.
Yeah, I
Never played Jersey.
I got fucking ripped shit sideways every time we played there. Oof.
I've never played a band show, but I have done a DJ gig in Jersey City once. So
That's a fun city.
it was fun.
Just make sure you roll all your gear out and get back up to New York before you miss the train.
Yeah, no doubt, dude. No fucking doubt.
And you guys are so well traveled.
A little bit.
I've been a few places. I'm here in Nashville's got a big
Okay,
scene
but it's
now,
fun.
so
Getting there with you.
It's got what kind of scene going on in Nashville?
supposedly some metal stuff's going on out there coming up.
That's cool. Every time I've been out there,
like music in general there.
yeah, that's true. But they usually it's usually focused on some bullshit.
This dude that I know from around here just moved there to do music shit. He's doing like pop music.
Yeah, right.
A couple of the clubs closed. One of them burnt up or something. I forget. But then it, there's always something going on out there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I've never had a show there. I've only had one good show in Tennessee, and that was in Chattanooga.
Chattanooga's all right.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Every time I'm in Tennessee, it's always for that gear trade show. I stopped going to trade shows, so I haven't been to Tennessee in a while.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Trade shows are a fucking drag, bro.
Dude, it's such a fucking, my issue is this, is that it's stressful as shit. I set up for it. I build all the gear up for it. I build the pedal board up. And the morning I go to leave, my board starts acting up. And I'm like...
Right.
So what I started doing was I started building extra cables, all the shit. And then I bought 2 extra sets of cables and stuff, brought it out there, 3 extra power supplies, and they started bringing the whole board with me out there. And as soon as something acts up, I just swap the pedal out and just put new cables in the thing and change it up. I was cleaning up in here the other day and I found the box for NAMM and I'm like, dude, this is I'm so glad I don't go. It's too stressful.
That's a lot of shit, man.
Too
and
much.
I feel like
you gotta fly.
The amount of stress versus the amount of sales you would get is fucking negligible.
So that's the other thing. with it is that I started doing the math for it too, and it was like a lot of people are like, oh well, you know, you're not going to get that much, you know, you're not.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. There you go.
He's about to drop
He's been
that.
doing so good. He lost the 5G.
That's 6G. That's 666G. It's peanut butter jelly time, you know what I'm saying?
We on 10G, dude. Easy street.
Actually, you can read it backwards through it.
Is that what it said?
Easy Crew 352.
Easy crew 352.
Well, that was a lot.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? Getting crazy with it. Getting crazy with the cheese whiz.
Jiggy with it. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Getting jiggy with it. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Getting jiggy with it.
That was good.
Na, na, na.
We should do
Big Wiz
karaoke
style.
sometime, bro. We should do some karaoke.
Karaoke night.
Oh,
on
man. Yeah, I did that shit first try.
what?
I just went through the cigarette and caught it in my mouth first try.
Oh man, I looked away.
That was great. You can go back
This is on video.
and watch. I won't be able to do it again. Of course,
I
ever.
don't think I could ever do it.
I've never done it ever before. I've never ever won.
Now it's on the floor.
Yep, fuck it. It's all over. Now I don't even know where it went.
Yeah, I ain't even close.
Yeah, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Dropping the Beck
I
quotes.
never tried that before. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Oh.
Oh man, know what I'm saying? So the purple rain.
You know
Shit.
what I'm saying? It's on the purple rain, you know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
Got them terpenes, dog.
Fuck. Get all sidetracked over here. Oh, yeah, I can't be doing this.
Yeah, man. You got a real important business to handle. Oh, man, it's so nice outside right now.
Yeah. Thinking about the summer nights.
You know, I can hear the cicadas. I can feel the gentle blowing breeze. It's not very hot. I can hear the faint sound of rap music playing from my neighbor's house. It's beautiful out here.
Cicada. Where do you go? Wanna know your nature. It's like a bug's eye view.
The dance hall reggae over here. This is crazy.
Oh shit, it's going down.
Actually, I can't tell what they're listening to.
Bro, you ever hear music from like a distance and then when you get up close, it's totally different style of music than what you thought was playing?
Oh, yeah.
I always think I hear metal from a distance and then I get up close and it's not.
For me, it'll be like I'll hear it and I'll get up close and I'll realize it's like an air conditioner unit or something.
That too.
Or like a malfunctioning appliance.
Saw this thing one time. Someone said they were in the car with their friend. They ate some mushrooms and they were all tripped out and they're sitting there. And they asked their friend what music was playing. And there was no music playing. It was the air conditioning. And they thought it was like some raw black metal. Just imagine being all tripped out listening to the air conditioning like, yo, who is this? This is fucking nuts.
Just that new Earthbow album, bro.
Well, I get it though. I don't know.
I used to spend a lot of time listening to like harsh noise and like power electronic shit, you know, trying to wrap my brain around it really.
Yeah, I could never quite get into that.
Well, you know what I would do? I had
It
it.
has to be like incorporated with
Yeah,
like music too, not just noise.
that's true. Yeah.
Like ritual laceration, like that shit's noisy as fuck, but it's also like really cool too.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, that was you? Okay, okay.
Heavy trip.
Oh, I still need to see that movie. I remember hearing about that movie when it first came out.
Yeah, I haven't watched it either.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? You know, sometimes you watch movies, sometimes you fucking don't. You know.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta break a guy's legs, sometimes you don't,
Sometimes you don't. You know, you can leave
Sometimes,
it at that.
sometimes he pays up and you're good. Sometimes you gotta call Vinny and you go break his legs.
Yeah, no big deal. It's just business.
It is what it is.
That's great. Oh shit!
Oh, that's getting real Florida. Is that the fucking skunk ape
What?
howling in the trees out there?
Oh, you can hear that? No,
I heard something.
that's a neighbor.
Woo! Hoot and holler.
There's some hooting and hollering going on. They're having some fun over there.
All right, Joe, later. I didn't even realize you were still in the chat. Sorry. I thought you just completely lagged out.
Just went into the vortex.
Yes. You got sucked in the abyss.
And then you spent a couple seasons in the abyss. And then you came back and you wrote the greatest Slayer album of all time.
That's your favorite?
I think so. If I'm gonna go like listen to one, I'll probably put that one on.
It's a good one. It's not my favorite, but it's a good one. It's definitely a classic Slayer album. I mean,
Yeah. For me, it was like the Slayer album that I was really waiting on for it to come out. And when it came out, I was like so stoked, you know. I remember I was at a Halloween party and they premiered the video for War Ensemble. And we just had like a little mosh pit right there in the fucking living room. You know, we were all like 13, 14 years old. Just
hell yeah.
fucking fuck the couch up a little bit. It was all good.
So you got the nostalgia factor with that one.
Yeah, that's really what it is. I think I was in 8th grade when that came out. Or maybe 9th grade, actually. My favorite Morbid Angel album is Formulas Fatal to the Flesh. For sure.
Mine's Altars of Madness.
Yeah, that would be my, like, the one that I had the nostalgia for sure. Like,
Yeah, I mean, they weren't as like, they hadn't quite came into their own yet there.
yeah.
But, like, I just loved I don't know, it was just fucking in your face.
Yeah, it's really aggressive, yeah.
And it's just like raw, for lack of a better word.
Yeah. Yeah, I like all the albums, but like to me, Formulas is the one that I always come back to.
Yeah, I just got like Domination on vinyl.
Right.
On vinyl. I think you witnessed that one when I got it. Probably. Sodom or Creator? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Creator.
Yeah, I would say Creator. I still prefer
But
listening to Creator.
I'm pretty sure when I was 18, I went on vacation with my family to a little resort in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic.
Wow.
And I'm pretty sure that Tom Angel Ripper was at that same resort while I was there. Like, saw this dude, and I would fucking look at him, and like, I'm walking around there, like, I got the long hair, I got the cut off sleeves with like fucking metal shirts and shit. So like, I'm looking like a metalhead. And But I never was like, yo, are you him? And to this day, I still regret that
That you
because
fucking do, man.
I could have had a fucking drink with fucking Tom Angel Ripper in Punta Cana, and that would have been like the coolest shit ever. But like, I was 18, so I could drink there, but I was just going into my senior year of high school, so I was still like,
Yeah,
I don't know, too shy to say something. Like,
yeah, that would have been pretty epic.
but dude, come on, like I saw this dude a million times in pictures and shit, and then he's just like walking past and like, but he's like all beached out. He's got like flip flops and swim trunks and like billabong or some shit.
Pardon me for a second.
Oh, there you go.
I'll be back.
But yeah, not looking, not in his usual attire, but like I am like 95% sure it was him. But I'll never know now. I missed that opportunity. But crazy enough, being an 18-year-old at a place that I could drink, I never really got that like shit face. I drank at like a responsible pace. And like thinking back on that now and how I behaved in like my early 20s, I'm surprised. Maybe it's the fact that I was just there with my family and my younger brothers that couldn't drink.
Yeah. That, I mean,
Yeah.
gotta hold it together a little bit.
Yeah. Because then like my dad took us there. He took me to fucking Las Vegas when I was 20. Like, what the fuck I'm supposed to do in Las Vegas when I'm 20?
For real.
Almost got arrested because I'm out just walking the streets at 3 in the morning. I tried to buy drugs off these dudes and was like, apparently like super obvious tourist kid about it, like walked up to these dudes and asked them for some shit, and they're just like, yo, dude, there's like cops right over there. And I'm like, okay, and I start walking away, and this cop like chased me the fuck down, and like I almost got put in jail because I had my 16-year-old brother with me, and he was out past curfew.
Oh, right.
But aside from that, nothing happened. They put me in handcuffs and scared me,
Right.
and I was like, well, whatever. Like, it was a stupid family trip. Like, I don't know why the fuck my dad took us there because, like I said, he would go and like do adult things with like my older stepbrother and shit, and then me and my brothers would just wander around in the city of sin with like no chaperoning, and like we did some dumb shit. Like we got in this dude's car just right on the strip. Like we met this dude on the street the day before, and the next day he's like, all right, yeah, I'm pulling up, hop in. Like this dude could have like drove us out in the desert and robbed us and shot us,
Right. Easily.
But instead we got some weed, so
That's cool. You never know. It's a 50-50 chance in fucking Vegas, man.
yeah, dude, just wandering around Vegas. And I never been back since. So
Yeah. I have no real desire to go to Vegas, but now that weed is legalized there, I might could tolerate it.
that would make it more fun.
Yeah.
For sure. I wish it was legal when I was there. Well, it's probably 21, so I still probably would have been fucked. I still probably would have been doing what I was doing.
Maybe so, yeah. But either way, it's worth a shot.
Crazy place. That was like the biggest tease ever.
Hell yeah, dude. That's so whack. 1 year later, and you would have been fucking in the mix.
Yeah. It was like, well, like we usually did the family vacation every year. Apparently they wanted to go there. Fuck us.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
At least I got to see it, I guess, but I didn't get to experience it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't
It
hold it
was crazy being like out in the middle of the desert and all that, like flying into there. It's just such a different landscape than Ohio.
for sure.
But, you know, I didn't get to go do any like hiking or nothing. I just walked around the city.
Yeah. I mean, that can be cool, but like, you know, I mean, it's set up for like some tourist shit anyways.
Yeah. Not when you can't like just have a beer even.
Right.
The one night we're just sitting in the room and my stepbrother knocked on my door, opened up, he's like gives me a 6-pack. He's like, here, no sense being here sober. I'm like, oh thanks man. And I was like jacked up on like ecstasy or something that I bought off some random guy, so
Cool that off a little bit.
fucking wild. And
Fucking Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
yeah, that was it, dude. Like, I fucking watched that movie like right around that time too, so I was trying to like be all that, you know.
That's great.
Like that was the one regret is that I didn't bring some acid with me because that would have been more interesting than anything.
And that would have been easy to bring.
Yeah. Like I could have put that shit in my wallet, no problem, and I had to hook up before I left, so and I debated it and just didn't want to risk trying to bring it on the plane, even though it would have been fine.
Yeah, for sure. I brought like get on the plane before, you know, it's never been a thing. So,
You did what?
I brought weed on the plane a few times, man.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I just didn't give a fuck. I was like, whatever.
Like, yeah.
Because I was going somewhere where I knew I couldn't get a fucking thing, you know?
Yeah.
I was just like, there's no way. No way.
Like, well, if I get fucking busted, oh well. It's better than going there without weed.
For real, bro. For fucking real. But I always did it like, I would just like pack it in the sleeve of like a sweater or something and pack that in my luggage that was going on, you know? Going in the bin.
That's what I'm always worried about drug tests for work, but this one dude I work with, he was working for this company and they would send him out of town and they would let him put his weed on like the delivery truck
Wow.
and like ship it there. And I'm like, bro, and you quit that company? He's like, yeah, fuck them. I'm like,
You idiot.
that sounds like the fucking life, dude.
I mean, that's probably like a Band-Aid on a bullet wound of some other problem that he had with them, but either way.
Well, yeah, I guess so. I don't know. They used and abused him, I guess, but like the owner of the company smoked weed and was just like cool about it, so
I guess that's cool. Sometimes it ain't. All right, big dog. I'm gonna get going, man. I'm gonna head off to bed.
yeah, sounds like a good idea actually.
I'm fucking beat.
All right, brother.
I'll talk to you soon.
All right, yeah, man. Thanks everybody for hanging.
Yeah, cheers to everybody out there, man. We love y'all.